Welcome everybody to Rollers Guild D&D. I am Sam. I will be your DM for tonight's Halloween one-shot. And real quick before we introduce our PCs in this campaign, I just want to go over some trigger warnings that might be applicable for some people. In this campaign, there will be descriptions of corpses, gore,
scary.
Yeah, corpses,
gore,
small spaces. And there will be an overall dark theme to this campaign. Now, if you feel like you are not in the right headspace to listen to that, feel free to pick one of our many other videos on the channel, and just come back to this another time. I want you to have a good night, and I want everyone else to have just as much fun as I'm going to have tonight, torturing all 6 of you. So, let's go.
I don't know if this is what I signed up for.
I heard happy Halloween one shot.
I never said happy.
I heard happy. Someone told me happy.
I think
someone said happy.
Yeah, someone said happy. All right. So going down the line for introductions to our PCs, let's start with our faithful DM, Ben.
Oh God. All right. What voice is about to come out?
Do it.
Hello.
Don't be the female antagonist voice you give to every female antagonist.
Hello. My name is Kasmir. I am a Dhampir. For those of you not in the know, it means I am mortal with some of the affliction of the vampiric curse. This can be caused many ways. For me, one of my parents was vampire, other parent human. So I'm human, but also not. A little weird. And I am a rogue. Specifically, I am a soul knife rogue. And I use psionic powers to make invisible psychic blades. Well, not invisible, but make psychic blades. And so between that and some of my vampire powers that you will hopefully get to see, I have a wide array of special skills.
Fantastic. I can't wait to meet this person as the various characters I'll be playing tonight. All right, next on the line, Kelly.
Oh, hello, I'm Babs. I am a Goliath druid from the mountains. I am very large and I don't know, I have very simple tastes. I just like nature and communing with nature, and well, I have very gray skin, but my tattoos look like gusts of wind are going over a landscape. And I have my staff that also has a scimitar attached to the top.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I cast spells and can injure people with my staff. I also have a little ring of protection that is shaped like a purple flower that I wear all of the time.
Oh my gosh, I love it so much. All right, Matt.
Hi. My name's Simon. I'm small. I'm about 3 feet tall. And, I'm just looking for friends. Yeah.
What class is Simon?
Ooh, does Simon remember? Simon is a, warlock sorcerer. Yeah. And, yeah, it takes a long time for me to get anywhere. I have big snow boots and mittens, and they don't all really fit properly, so sometimes they flip flop as I move. But I'm really looking forward to having fun with friends.
Amazing.
Yeah.
As the DM, I'm going to say this. If Simon dies, it's not my fault. Okay. But it's on the 5 of you to protect Simon at all costs.
Let the record show, if Simon dies, it's probably Simon's fault.
All right, Kira.
Hello, I'm Callan, changeling blood hunter, typically presenting as a female woman, human woman. So that's just typical, but as a changeling, I can present myself in many forms. But today, human woman. And as a blood hunter, I've taken the Order of the Lycan, so I can also transform into a hybrid feral animal.
That's so good.
Dude, you just made the most badass character I've ever heard. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Awesome. All right, next down the road is Eva.
Hello, my name is Klisa. I am animated pumpkin brought to life by my great goddess, the Pumpkin Queen. My head is a pumpkin, and then all my limbs are like my vines. But I noticed that when I act like a human, it makes people uncomfortable. So I usually just sort of walk around like wiggling my limbs, like, you know, like so. So people are less intimidated by me, and I'm short. I'm like 3 feet tall. I have within me the lantern of revealing, so people who are invisible around me can no longer be invisible. And I'm a paladin, and I can make my limbs grow into a what looks like a great sword to slice my enemies.
Wow.
Truly terrifying, but cute.
That's the dream.
Last we have Zuzu.
Oh, jeez. Hi.
Hi.
I'm I'm Bartholomew Bob-Tart Evenstein. Everyone just calls me Bob-Tart, so feel free to call me Bob-Tart. Don't bother with the first names. We're all friends here. I'm a short little guy. I'm like 3'5", little pudgy, love eating. I love eating. Where's my fellow eaters at? Yeah.
There's blood in it?
Simon. If you want, absolutely. I'm all for everyone here.
Like
We're gonna
humanoid
have
blood or animal blood?
What do you drink, buddy?
I prefer humanoid blood, but I'll do animal blood in a pinch.
We're gonna stick with animal and we'll circle back to human. Okay, we'll get there. The way Bob-Tart looks, he's got long silver hair, usually either in a messy bun or in a braid. He's got gray eyes, always wearing little reading glasses, even though he's not that old, and is usually wearing heavy boots and some sort of fun pattern vest, some of the things he likes. Anyways, Bob-Tart, great to meet everyone. Glad to get this show on the road. Hi.
Right.
You said you like making friends?
Love making friends, little buddy. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Cool. Me too.
All right, we'll circle back there.
Yeah.
Bob-Tart, what's your class?
My class? Wonderful question. Babs?
Yep.
Okay, great. I got that right. Wonderful question. I'm a cleric. I'm a cleric, little gnome cleric. Love helping my friends. Those inner wounds and those outer wounds, you know? Yeah.
It sounds like Bob-Tart will be focusing more equally on the outside wounds and the inside wounds.
Whatever works. I'm ready to roll.
All right,
ready
cool.
to work. Team player.
All right. Awesome. Let's just jump into it. All right.
I can't jump.
Let's just fall into it.
Yeah.
Now, You are all members of the Adventurers Academy. You have been there for a couple of months. You're still all very new. You have all been grouped into the same team. You have still not decided what your team name is. Now, I am going to just jump into things because you guys all know each other. You guys can figure out how your relationships are with each other. That's just how it's going to be. All right. It is a very normal day here at the Adventurers Academy. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. There are 3 bugbears attacking the party. Now, everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't check my features yet.
straight up, Sam, way to go.
I don't know how to play a
That's
druid.
incredible.
Or, I'm not a druid. I mean a cleric.
If you need a little time just to equip your stuff and stuff, don't worry about it. But
Simon.
I got 1.
Ooh.
ooh, nice.
10.
1, 10. Ben?
Kasmir rolled a 19 total for his initiative.
Babs.
8.
8. Simon.
Simon got a natural 20 for 22.
Damn, Simon is fast.
Simon
Alright.
is very surprised.
Now Bob Tart.
I hate to say it, but that's a 3, friends.
That's a solid 3.
Solid 3.
All right, let me just get this all started. All right, so the order of initiative is going to be Bugbear 1, Kasmir, Simon, Bugbear 2.
Simon had higher initiative than
Did I get that wrong? Oh yeah, my bad. I got you guys.
Listen, that's fine if you want to swap. I got no idea.
I think it's funny that 3 characters are about 3 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then you have a 7'4" giant Goliath.
We love it.
All right, so Bugbear 1, Simon, Kasmir, Bugbear 2, Kaylin, Babs, Bugbear 3, Bob Tart, and then Lisa. All right.
Real quick, just question: what is layout of battlefield?
You're on the academy floor, or on the academy grounds right now. So you're just kind of like in like a park-ish area. There's like some trees. There's some open grass. There's a sidewalk. You just look like you're on a college campus.
Perfect. Thank you.
Are there other people around?
No, just you.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So Bugbear 1 is gonna go for. Let's see. You know what? He's gonna go for Kasmir, and he's gonna go for swing at you with his javelin. Good hit for the first time. That is a nat 1. So I'm assuming that does not hit.
No, and as a matter of fact, it does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay.
As he gets close, I just bare my fangs and to make him nervous.
Okay.
There.
Haha, Bugbear. All right, Simon, that's you.
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna walk forward, zip, 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 and you said there's 3?
There is 3, yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I will go ahead and rummage around inside my self and pull out my wand.
Okay.
And I will cast Bane. And
Ooh.
let's all have some fun on all 3 of the bugbears.
What does Bane do?
That's such a good question. It is going to be a charisma saving throw for them, or it's the -D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Ooh, they have -1 for charisma, so this is pretty
This will
good.
go well.
And that's for all 3 of them, right?
All 3, presuming they are within 30 feet of me.
And what is the DC on that?
15.
15. All right. 2 fail, 1 succeeds.
Okay. And then I'm gonna walk over. Well, I can't walk very far. I'm gonna start heading towards one of my friends. The tallest one.
Okay, great. All right, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Kasmir, that's you.
Right, well, there's a bugbear right in front of me, tried to hit me with his javelin. So I will manifest one of my psychic blades in my hand and stab him with it, or attempt to stab him with it.
Okay.
And that is going to... It's an 8.
That does not hit.
Well, that's okay. I can do it in the offhand. I manifest another psychic blade in my left hand, and I try again. And that was a natural 1.
That also doesn't hit.
So Kasmir is feeling a little, he manifested these blades and was expecting this bugbear to just be an easy target, and then he wasn't, and now he's a little disappointed.
Nope. Sorry. All right, that's gonna be bugbear number 2, and he is gonna go after. He's gonna go after Babs, the big guy.
Cool.
All right. He is going to do a slam attack against you. Oh, by the way, these are homebrewed. They're not regular bugbears. Just so anyone who knows.
Okay.
All right. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
Is it one of the? Oh God. Well, that doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Is it bugbear 2 and 3 that are baned? Or which
wait,
one
it
succeeded?
is 2 and 3 is Bane. So what's up? What's
Alright,
with
well,
Bane again?
It's a minus D4 to
I mean,
attacks
even-
and saving throws, but that one hits regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be hit. All right. So 1 second. Let me get my dice out. I'm so unprepared.
I'm just as unprepared, so don't feel bad.
Let me get all my dice out. Sheesh. That is going to be. It's gonna be 11 damage. Of bludgeoning damage. And that's his turn. Next is Kalen.
Okay. How is there one close by me?
Close to you is the one that just hit Babs.
Okay. And then how far are the other 2?
They're not too far from you. They're probably about under 20 feet.
Okay.
You guys are all in a party, so you're all kind of like around each other. The bugbears are
Yeah.
kind of like, is somewhat surrounding you.
Okay. I'm gonna go after the one that's taken the least amount of damage.
They currently have taken. No one's taken any damage.
No, none of them. Okay, my bad.
We're doing well.
Then, all right. Then I will go after just the one that attacked Babs.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2-weapon fighting, dagger of blind sight, and then regular dagger.
Nice.
Okay, so dagger of blind sight is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. So that's a 7 piercing damage.
Nice.
Nice.
And the other one was a 9 to hit, so I don't think that one's gonna do anything.
9 does not hit. That one goes. Ugh! Good shot. Babs, that's you. Unless you had anything else you want to do.
No, that will be all. Thank you.
All right, Babs, that's you.
Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
So I want to cast Earth Tremor, I think, but I don't know if it's like it's it says you cause a tremor in the ground within range, and range is 10 feet, but I don't know if that's like 10 feet circle or.
Isn't it in like any direction that you put it?
Usually that phrasing means that you pick a point.
Okay.
Within that range,
Okay.
and that's where it's centered.
Okay. So, yeah. Babs is gonna just slam her staff down and kind of go, "Ugh!" Apparently.
Yeah. The power is is in the grunt.
Do it again.
I have to channel the energy of the ground. It takes a lot of effort. And cast Earth Tremor on the bugbear that attacked me, so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Oh, they get a +2 dex. So that was a 21.
Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Is the ground in that area loose earth or stone?
I think it would be considered loose earth. It's like a campus, so like it's kind of, you can dig it. Yeah, it's looser.
Okay, so then the ground, so the bugbear just kind of like steadies themselves, but the earth underneath them becomes difficult terrain. So just like in a circle around them.
Oh, nice. I like it. All right. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Nope.
Nope. All right. That is going to be bugbear number 3. Bugbear is going to do a whirlwind attack. All right. We'll say Bob Tart and Kalisa, can you make a strength saving throw?
How strong are we, guys?
That was a 1. Eva, you're on mute.
I got another one.
No.
All right.
We're not even gonna make it out of the courtyard.
And,
We're not gonna make it past training. It's fine.
and Bob Tart?
Oh shit. That was a natural 20.
Wow. All right.
Thanks, friends. It was all because of you.
All right. I will say, because you got a natural 20, you were able to grab Kalisa and kind of like keep them steady.
Thank you.
Trying to,
Got you, my friend.
but that
always.
doesn't mean that you're not going to take any damage. So I'm still going to roll for you to take damage. And that is 100 no, I'm just kidding. That you both take 1 bludgeoning damage.
That's not fucking funny.
It's a little funny.
All right.
No, it's not, Kira.
All right. That is going to be Bob Tart.
Bob Tart's here. Okay, Bob Tart.
Go get him.
Oh my god. Is anyone? No one's hurt yet, right? Except the bugbears. Babs.
Sam. Yep.
Babs. Okay.
Babs and
Alright.
Babs and you and Kalisa are hurt, technically.
Right, but me and
Kalisa,
Kalisa just
yes.
took 1.
Yeah.
Kalisa.
It's
Kalisa, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want to try to cast sleep on the bugbears.
Okay. Can that affect 3 creatures at a time?
I couldn't tell you. I'm really good.
Okay.
Sleep affects
Sleep
all the
is a
creatures
very
within
confusing
range
Okay.
that have
they're-
hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose. Wait, no, this is not the sleep spell. No, it is.
Yeah.
Creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points,
Right.
ignoring unconscious creatures. So I roll 5d8, and then I think it's like the first one takes that hit points out, and then it goes from there if there's more.
5d8 is the total number of hit points of creatures it can affect. So you roll that. and then
Okay.
So the
each
one that
creature
has...
you successfully put to sleep subtracts from the remaining total, basically.
Where's my other D8?
So, sorry, I'm not a good DM. So
You're
sleeping
great.
spells, dude, what happens?
They go to sleep. If it's
They-
successful, they fall asleep.
Okay, how is
Wait.
it determined as a success?
If it gets rid
Basically,
of all the hit
it's
points.
all based on hit points.
Okay.
So, yeah.
They haven't taken any damage, Zuzu.
Okay, this was a really bad roll too. I was like, there's no way you'll get 3 natural ones. I got 3 natural ones.
Great.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9.
If I remember correctly, that also means that on a failure, they know that you try to cast a sleep spell on them. That's
Well,
correct?
I mean, they wouldn't. Yeah. Sleep is not. It's not like a charm spell necessarily. So 9 hit points. So unless one of them has fewer than 9 hit points, unless anybody here has fewer than 9 hit points right now, nothing falls asleep.
Gotcha.
No.
Alright, that's a weird and confusing spell.
It is weird. It's a weird one.
Why is it so confusing?
Is there anything else you want to do?
I'll cast Healing Word as a bonus action
Okay.
because I have bonus actions now
Yeah.
on Babs.
Yay.
And Healing Word is 1d4 plus my spell casting. So 1d4 plus 2. I roll the 1d4.
Yes.
That's not great for Babs. Rip to Babs. It
I'll
was a
take
1,
it.
of course. It was a 1. So you get 3 hit points.
I'll take it.
And then Bobtar's just gonna say, like, just trying to calm the situation down, friends. Not trying to control you, just trying to calm the situation down. De-escalate.
You did really well.
Thank you, Simon. My
Yeah.
boy, always there for me.
All right, and coming up the end of the line, Kalisa.
Can Kalisa ask why they're attacking us?
Oh my god, none of us did that.
My action.
As an action?
No, will that be my action? If
No,
I-
it won't be an action, but I will ask you to make a persuasion throw. You're trying to talk to them.
Okay. Persuasion. Oh, I have good persuasion. 18.
The bugbear, the one that went very first, says, "Whoa, this is part of training, of course." And then initiative ends. Combat ends.
No one asked.
Oh, come on, Kalisa! I didn't even hit him once!
As combat ends, you actually see the 3 bugbears all morph back into one.
Wow.
This is one of your, I guess you would say teachers. His name is Captain Marcus. Captain Marcus just,
All right, good training, everybody. But the just work on your damage output. It really just needs to. If you overcome your enemy faster than they can react, the better. You're working as a team. Remember that, okay? Yes. Kasmir.
Yes, just a quick question. I know the answer will probably be the same as always, but could I borrow just a little bit of your blood?
Kasmir, as I have said to you many times, I am maybe the form of a bugbear, but I am 3 celestials in one body.
Yeah, but that's why I want to try it, man!
If you taste my blood, you will surely die.
I don't think I'll die.
My blood is pure sunlight. I know your heritage doesn't necessarily say you're affected by sunlight, but you
The
will
sun is
literally-
shining and I am
you will
fine,
literally
my man.
burn alive from the inside.
All right, fine.
I just like put my hand on top of Kasmir's head and go,
I just want to try the celestial blood baths.
we don't drink blood of people that are good to us.
I'm asking and everything. I'm asking permission. I
Uh,
think that's good, right? That's what
Yes.
it's all good. That's a good thing.
Asking for consent always a great way to go, bud.
Yes.
But remember, we respect people when they say no. We don't push them.
All right, fine.
That's the part you always have trouble with, man. It's okay. We're learning.
Yeah.
The Academy's slogan does say, consent first, killing second.
I do want to point out that sometimes monster terrorizing town, maybe we don't ask if we're allowed to attack it before it kills a bunch of villagers.
Okay, well, who's the teacher here?
Okay, fine.
I'll be the teacher.
As you guys are all wrapping up your session, you're kind of like picking up, some, I don't know, maybe some training dummies around. You see a little sparrow lands on Captain Marcus's shoulder, kind of like pops into his ear a little bit, and he says,
Okay, well, I just got word that the boss would like to see you in his office. So would you kindly please pack up your things and head on down to his office, please. All right. Good training,
You can
everybody.
talk to sparrows?
That Sparrow is the head of communications here at the Academy.
Oh. Hi, I'm Simon.
the sparrow goes, and just flutters off.
Okay, Simon, come along, little friend.
Okay.
As you walk through the grand halls of the Adventuring Academy, there are wonderful paintings, tapestries that depict like great adventurers' accomplishments, like dragons being slain, towns being liberated from giant, enslavement camps or whatever, stuff like that. Just depictions of great feats of adventurers who have been part of the Academy's history. You eventually walk up to...
Quick question. How crowded are these hallways?
They're grand hallways, so they're very wide. You are the only students here right now.
Creepy. Reminds me of Father's house.
Father's house. It's always kind of lonely.
Yeah, I mean, he lives on a creepy castle at top of cliff. Seems to always be lightning around the area. It's kind of a lot.
Lightning's cool, though.
Yeah, no, it's great. The bats are a bit much, but
bats
I don't mind the bats themselves. I just don't want them pooping on all my things.
Oh yeah, it's across the boundaries right there.
As you eventually come to a door, which is obviously to the place where you all want to be, you open the door and you see a large black dragonborn. He is looming over a fireplace. You can see his face partially shown by the illuminating light. You can see one glowing green eye and one eye that's just completely gone. He has a big gashing scar down that eye that has down the side of his face that has no eye. And he is so massive that if you didn't know better, you would think that he was just a smaller dragon. This is Dr. Chimblebottom.
Can you spell that?
Chimblebottom, Dr. Dr. period. Chimblebottom, Chimblebottum.
I'm sorry, could you spell doctor one more time? I lost it at
Dr. period.
Dr. period. Got it.
Yep.
And which one is the period again? That's the
That's the one that goes like that.
the dot. Gotcha.
The dot. Yes.
Gotcha.
You open the door. He doesn't seem like he's actually noticed you right away. You see that he's staring into his fireplace that's glowing blue fire, because this is a magical world. Like to have fun with it. He is swirling around a glass of some mysterious liquid. You guys are all children, so you might not know what's in there.
Does it look like blood, though?
Blood? No, it does not look like blood. I will save you a perception check. It does not look like blood. He eventually clocks that you're in. He clocks that you all came in. He says,
Yes, all of you, please come in.
oh wait, that wasn't his voice. Oh, wait. Yes. All of you, please come in. Thank you all for coming. I have a very personal request for all of you. I know that you all have been wondering why you are the only students here at the academy, and that is probably because you all started much later in the season than most students do, and everyone is on vacation right now. And I have an errand that I can't really be a part of, but I trust that you probably could take it. It's a very level 1. I mean, you're all level 1 adventurers right now. This will be your first quest, and I think you all can handle it.
Okay.
Well, let's get started.
Dr. Chimblebottom. Can I call you Chimbly?
No. You can call me Doctor.
Nah.
You can call me Simon.
Yes, Simon. I'm always so grateful that you joined our academy.
Yeah, me too. I'm making some good friends.
Oh, thank goodness. I know the counselor has mentioned that you've started to make friends. It's great.
Yeah.
Simon's got great progress.
Yes, Bob Tart, our sub-in counselor.
You in the jokes, Dr. Chimblebottom. I could laugh all day with you, friend.
Anyway, that was the only thing I wanted to ask was if I could call you Chimbly, but you said no, so that's
No.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find I lost my notes. Well, to go to my request. Now, it might sound silly, but it is very important. And if you don't succeed on this quest, the world as we know it may surely end. No pressure. I know you're all level 1s. I've gotten word from the hidden city of Nikpukmup that their sacred food has gone missing, and they will surely die without it. I understand. I understand asking all of you to do this with such little information that I could provide you. Besides that, is a little bit hard to understand. But trust me, it is most crucial that you succeed here, both on the world's sake and yours, because if you fail, you'll be kicked out of the academy. So, do we want to do it? No?
Yeah.
What was the name?
Giving us a choice?
Oh, no, I'm not giving you a choice, but I want to give you the illusion of choice. I have been working with my counselor saying that the illusion of choice is good for self-esteem.
Or
Bob Tart, I will say your sessions have been working amazing on me.
Man, I'm so excited to hear that.
But to answer your question, Babs, the pronunciation is Nick Mup. The hidden city of Nick Mup.
Nick.
It is spelled in the English words NIKP-MUP.
I'm just gonna call it the city.
That's perfectly fine, Simon. You can totally do that.
Okay, thanks.
It's pumpkin backwards.
who lives there?
Well, the people that live there are very secretive. That's why it's a hidden city. You have to find that and figure that out on your own. It's not necessarily a quest if I give you all the answers.
Okay, but see, here you go. You're saying, this is easy, you're new students, year 1.
Oh, this is absolutely a level 1. This is absolutely a level 1.
Okay, but then you say the world is going to end if we don't succeed.
I didn't say end. I said it will change as we know it.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip-flop over to Kasmir and just tug on his pant leg a little bit.
Yes, Simon.
Hey, it's okay. We can do it because we're friends.
He's got
Yes,
a
the
point.
power of friendship is something else.
Yes, Bob Tart.
I hate to interrupt, but a quick QE. Will all of this be on the final?
This does so here. I know you all already know. You haven't really had the chance to be graded, but it is not necessarily a end of the year score. We don't really have a GPA here. We just have a ranking system. You all are level 1 right now, and if you pass this, you'll probably be level 2.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was why I came to this school, Bob Tart. They didn't have grades. I got kicked out of my earlier schools.
Oh yes, we don't teach any useful tools here. We don't do mathematics, English. I mean, frankly, the fact that they got a doctor to be the head of it is quite amazing.
And what are you the doctor of?
Oh, I am a doctor of. I'm a medical doctor.
Oh, that's great. Dedicating your life. I love to see that. I love the
Yes,
hustle.
Yes. I have since been shamed, and I cannot work in any hospitals. But that's neither here or there.
What
Yes.
direction should we go in to find the city?
Oh, yes, of course. And you see that his standing old clock actually opens up, and inside is a swirling portal. This will take you directly to approximately 40 feet from the city.
Okay.
Give or take.
Thank you. Flip, flop, flip, flop, flip, flop.
Hold on 1 second, Simon. I'm nervous about going into swirling vortexes and clocks.
Why?
Can I push him through it?
I'm just gonna like tackle him through it.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're going. Bye.
Oh, and as you all fall into the portal, Dr. Chumblebottom says, "Oh, the way you find the city is blah, 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 blah." And you all go.
Did anyone catch that?
No.
Yeah.
No, you see, this is maybe why I had a little hesitation, huh? All
Oh,
right,
that's okay.
but it's fine. We'll
Figure it out.
swirling
We're together.
vortex now.
As you all are traveling through the portal, you see some very interesting images in this portal. It's not necessarily like a green wormhole or anything. You actually see a lot of constellations. It looks like you're kind of traveling through the ethereal plane in a sense that Dr. Kimblebottom has created something that can actually access the ethereal plane and travel by that because it's faster in a sense.
I like the colors.
It's very beautiful here. All right. You all arrive. You all exit the portal. The portal closes right behind you. You are standing between 2 fence posts. If you look around you, you see that right in front of you is a thick forest that has some autumnal color leaves on all the trees. And right behind you is an open field. Where would you like to go to try to find? Oh, and one important thing, it is constantly sunset here. So it's always the red, orange, pinkish color sky. It's very beautiful. Where would you guys like to start to try to find this hidden city?
First, I want to look up and see if the clouds are moving in any direction.
The clouds are completely still.
Great. I love to see that.
Anybody here good at nature tracking?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Babs. Where's the city? Where do we go?
Babs sits down and just kind of feels the ground and looks up at the trees, looks over her left shoulder, looks over her right shoulder, stands up. No,
Great.
Forrest.
Try.
Yeah.
Can we do
I'll
nature
go to the
checks?
same spot. I'll touch the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look left. I'll look right. I think we should go straight.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Another suggestion.
Callan, You were gonna say something?
Can I tell on the path if there is a more trodden direction? Is it well worn in one direction or the other?
It does not look like. Actually, you know what? Give me a nature check.
Okay. And I get advantage on nature checks because of my class or race. I don't know. I think it's class. It's 17.
17. You don't see any obvious paths. It doesn't necessarily look like there's anything on the ground that's been disturbed. That's pretty much all I can give you. It's a hidden city for a reason.
No, I get it.
I think if Simon chose this moment to lead us and his heart said straight, I think we should respect that and go straight.
Which direction of straight?
You arrived facing the forest.
Yeah.
And behind you is an open field.
All right. Yeah. But if we think forest is way to go, forest is way to go. Real quick, DM, can I make a history check to see if I've heard anything about this hidden city before?
Sure.
No, that dice betrayed me earlier.
Real quick, can you tell me how old Kasmir is?
Yeah, Kasmir, I would say, is early 20s, probably just 21.
Okay.
Oh, I'm probably the oldest one then.
Wow, you guys are really old.
What'd you get on your history check?
That's, not great. It's a total 12.
Yeah, this is a hidden city.
Yeah.
I would
I will say with a 12, you do remember being in a grocery shop a grocery store one time that your parents brought you to, and seeing a brand that said product of Nick Mup.
Yes, I remember they were selling produce at the store, and father had to go to a different section of the store because it was too near the garlic.
Yeah.
Simon, how old are you?
I'm 4.
You're
100.
4 years old.
I'm 400
Oh,
million.
what?
Yep.
All right.
I'm Simon.
Yes. All right. Let's follow Simon into the woods.
Yeah.
Now
That seems like a lot to unpack right now.
are you all going into the woods then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am going to cast Druid Craft, and I would like to know what the weather is going to be like for the next 24 hours in this location.
Does that define as if the weather changed magically?
No, so I just it predicts what the weather will be in my location for the next 24 hours. And the spell will change its shape depending on what it will be.
Gotcha. It says that it's going to be a nice, clear, semi-cloudy, autumn crisp day.
Great.
And no chance of rain, snow, or meteorites.
Cool.
Is it dark in the woods?
No, it's actually well lit.
Okay.
I'm just saying, just as a visual, because this theater of the mind, everything is perfectly perfect in this one. In this realm. All right, you can see everything. The colors are so vibrant; it just screams at you. Autumn.
Can I make an insight check on these woods?
Sure.
I have expertise in insight, so hopefully this goes a little bit.
Just real quick, have you guys walked into the woods yet? Yes.
It takes me a long time to get anywhere, so not yet.
We're just shuffling.
You're kidding me. I cannot roll well tonight.
If someone carries me, it'll go a little faster.
I will.
But you don't have
pile
to.
of blankets.
It's a total of 12 for my insight check on the woods.
Man, these are pretty nice trees.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I picked up Simon.
Okay. I will say that you are walking into the forest just a little bit. You probably get about 20 feet into it. I will say that Kaylin,
Yes.
you probably picked this up before anybody. You notice some tracks that seem a little bit old, and they are humanoid.
Are they going deeper into the woods?
Their pathway is a little bit sporadic, and they kind of seem like this either could. I will say this either could be a lot of individuals or one individual with a lot of feet.
Oh boy. Okay.
And their movements are very sporadic. Do you want to keep going down?
Please
gonna point this
first.
I'll point it out to the group.
Would it be helpful if I climbed up into one of these trees and got to?
I could also do that.
Well, I can just walk straight up vertical surfaces.
Oh, well, I could just climb it.
Yeah, but
like a normal person.
Friends, why don't we both do it so we can both help? You both want to do that? How about we both go?
I'm just saying it's
Two pairs
I
of
was just
eyes.
saying that it would
Both
be
of you.
easier for me. I'm not trying to make a competition about it. I'm just
both
I
of
just
you
walk
go.
up trees. Like that's the thing I can do.
Both of you show your strength.
Can
Come on.
everybody make a perception check for me?
No,
Shit.
Oh,
I absolutely cannot.
Need to find a die.
Oh shit.
Nope.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's a 16.
It's a 9.
Nine.
Got another 8.
Right.
No.
That is going to be a 23.
Ooh. All right.
17, because I'm really tall now.
Nice. Good job, Simon.
Thanks.
I'm 400
Million.
Million.
Or 100 million.
Bob Tar and Klisa, what'd you get?
13.
I think it was a 16.
16?
16.
Gotcha. All right. I love this. This is my favorite. This is the very first thing I wrote in this homebrew campaign. So that is going to be Babs and Kaylin. All right.
Simon is
got-
currently being carried by Babs.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You, as you guys are figuring out what's going on with these footprints, a witch appears. Hag. Okay. Poof. All right. And she's been stalking all of you for quite some time. The ones that made the success on this one, you guys do not see her. Okay. Yeah. So
just Babs and Callan can see her.
yes. And she goes, "You're going the wrong way, and for your punishment for doing so, poof." Can both of you roll a d4 for me?
What's the success?
Success was 15.
Oh, I failed too then. I got 13.
Oh yeah, then Khaleesi the same.
What's 3?
3.
What was I rolling?
It's a d4. Roll a d4. You guys are all being cursed of the unbreakable curse,
Oh shit.
and figuring out what your curse is.
Cool.
This is also a homebrew rule. Homebrew thing.
Home rule.
Brew.
3.
3. All right. So, Kaylin, what'd you get? 1.
1.
And Babs, you also got a 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Babs and Kalisa, your curse is that no matter how many pieces of candy that you eat in this next 47 hours, they will always be super sour, and you have to make a constitution saving throw. And if you fail, you will be knocked unconscious
Oh.
for about a minute. Not that long.
Oh, that had a twist at the end.
Yes.
More candy for you.
And it's just candy, so you could avoid candy if you want on a Halloween D&D campaign. Kaylin,
I feel like we can't.
Yeah.
you got my favorite curse.
Cool.
This is my absolute favorite curse. Periodically throughout this campaign, I am going to make just a D20 roll. All right. Depending on the range, there will be a tiny slug that is in proximity of you at all times. Depending on what my roll is how close they are to you. If I hit a nat 20, they are right on top of you. And if they make contact with you, you lose all of your equipment, all of your weapons, and is now property of the slug.
Okay. Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Property of the slug.
Property of the slug.
So, because I can't see the witch or whatever, I assume I can't hear her either.
I will say that you all can hear her, saying that you guys are going the wrong way.
I don't believe her.
Well, mysterious voice, if you can tell us what the right way is.
The witch goes, "Oh, if you want the right way to get to the city, please go back into the field. Pumpkins like to grow in large places without anything constricting their vines."
Oh, we got a pumpkin friend, so we gotta go.
What's your take on this one, Lisa?
She's not wrong.
Kaylin, I'm gonna quickly just switch over to the dice cam
Okay.
real quick, and we're gonna see how close this slug is to you.
Oh boy.
I'm so excited.
That was a 17.
Oh, it's so close.
You look to your left, and you see this little slug. You look at it. It actually has humanoid eyes, and it looks mad.
Incredible.
But it's just a slug, so you can.
Can anyone else see the slug or just
No, nobody can see the slug. It's just Kalisa. Not Kalisa. It's just Kaylin.
Amazing.
Did
now-
Kaylin tell anyone about the slug?
No.
Okay, well,
We're just gonna like look at it like, oh, what the fuck?
can I make an insight check to see if I believe this voice?
Sure.
I believe her.
Can I make a check to see if I notice that Kaylin is having trouble with an unseen thing?
16 insight on the voice.
You don't trust it in the sense that you don't trust it because it might hurt you, but it sounds logical that the city would be in the field.
Okay. Thank you, voice. I believe the voice. I think we go to field. I mean, not trustworthy voice, but I think they're right. I think we should go back to the field and I guess pick a fucking pumpkin.
That sounds fun. I pick Lisa.
Lisa's a very special pumpkin. I mean, that's true.
She's our special pumpkin.
He's just over here like, yeah.
All
Also,
right.
I got a 22 on my insight check about the slug. I rolled it anyways. Do I see the slug or do I see?
Bob Tart, I will say because of your height advantage and because you're so in tune of how your other teammates are feeling, you do pick up on the slug.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to Kaylin. Kaylin, my friend. What are we doing here? What's going on? What's the face for, my friend?
I don't know.
Is it the slug?
Yeah.
The slug. How do you feel like when the
It's looking at me.
it's looking at you?
Yeah.
That's okay. My friend, sometimes things look at us. I look at you and
No,
I
but
see you.
it's different. It's like
Different?
Yeah.
What are we afraid of with the slug, though? Talk to me about our fears with the slug.
Can you not see the eyes on this thing?
It also has like thick eyebrows. It's like it's angry.
What the?
Bob Tart's gonna like reach up real high and like stand on his tippy toes to try to touch Kalen's shoulder. Be like, friend, it's okay. We're only imagining
at that moment. No. At that moment when I see that Bob Tart is trying to reach up, Kalen's gonna shapeshift down to be like super short and be the same height.
Bob Tart's gonna have tears in his eyes and be like, Kalen, the trust.
Kasmir has proceeded to lead the way out of the woods back into the field.
Yes.
Also, just a quick question: how heavy is Simon? I'm just curious.
Not very heavy.
Okay, so if if Babs, I'll walk alongside Babs and say, "Hey, Babs, I know you're the one who does most of the heavy lifting, but if you want to trade off, I could probably carry Simon."
Okay, Simon. Do you want Kasmir to hold you?
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Okay, yes, I've got you. All right, let's go.
Are
Oh.
you sure?
Yeah, I'm great. All right.
I can take the
Nope,
back.
I've got him. Let's go.
All right, you all
You are
make
very
your
strong.
way. You all make your way back into the field. Can everyone just quickly roll me a perception check as you're walking through this field?
Wow.
Oh,
Simon's so
let's say
good.
perception or arcana.
14.
Oh, they're gonna be good with that roll. That's a 9.
18 Arcana.
Okay.
13.
Kalisa?
Nat 20.
All right.
Ah.
Simon, what does Simon roll?
Arcana -1.
What about perception?
Oh. Let me get back to my screen. Oh, 4.
All right.
I'm
Some
just
of you,
looking at Kasmir.
some of you that got below
I'm
a
just gonna
13.
sit you down, buddy. Yeah, there
Okay.
we go. Just so
That was
you're
fun.
closer to- yeah.
Maybe we can do it again sometime.
Yeah, maybe we can do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Real quick, who rolled for arcana?
I mean, yeah.
I got the same for both because I have +2 for both.
Okay. I will say that Kaylin and Bob Tart, I think you noticed this before anyone else. You come to a clearing, you actually see this gigantic pumpkin patch, but it just looks like regular pumpkins until you look a little bit closer and you see tiny, tiny pixies walking all around, and a glimmer kind of fades away, and you see a whole city with the buildings being carved out of the pumpkins, roadways, tiny horses, a whole bunch. Do you convey that to everybody else?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
Babs.
pumpkins?
They look like pumpkins, but they're not actually pumpkins.
Lisa, is this
Lisa,
where
it'll
you're
be
from?
okay.
Do you give that information to everybody else on the team?
Yeah.
All right, all of you can now see past the glimmer now, because you know.
But they're like, it's a tiny city,
It's a tiny city.
and
It's
we're still normal size.
yes. As you are all, as the glimmer has faded away. Oh, I forgot one little information about what the city looks like. All the street lamps are actually cinnamon sticks that have been lit on fire. So it's little cinnamon sticks all around.
So it smells real good.
It smells so good. All right.
So autumnal.
The pumpkin
Cinnamon
spice
is spicy
city.
though.
It's the burning cinnamon sticks doesn't make it spicy though.
Oh, it's spicy.
You smell it, but as you all are, see past the glimmer and everything, you see this tiny pixie folk, this pixie folk man come up to you. He's wearing a nice cozy sweater. He has a big thick mustache. His hair is a bit receding, going a little bald up top. He comes up to you and he has a big thick pink heart stitched into the middle of his sweater right there. And he goes, he comes up to you and he goes, did Gerald send you?
I'm sorry, what?
Did Gerald send you?
The Gerald.
No, Gerald.
Gerald.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You may know him as Dr. Chimblebottom. I know him as Gerald.
Ah,
Oh, I love that. Gerald.
Gerald, yes.
Gerald Chimblebottom.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, great. I am the mayor of the hidden city of I gotta look up the pronunciation for the city. Nick Mup. I am Mayor Harold Chimblebottom.
Hi, I'm
Any
Simon.
relation?
Oh yes, Gerald, or Dr. Chimblebottom, as he likes to be called, is my son. Yes, he's very, very cute.
Can you? I have a question about that.
Oh, well, in due time. All in due time. But since you're adventurers, we'll come into the city first. So come along, and he just kind of flies away.
I don't.
Babs
we're
is
gonna
like
crush
fully
the city.
freaking out right now.
How are we not gonna cross the city?
Do you all start walking into the city?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm in.
It's just gonna be like slowly, like carefully trying to slither on her vines a little bit forward.
As most of you walk towards the city, you realize that the buildings are getting a little bit bigger, and the grass surrounding the field is also getting bigger. You are go on.
I noticed that Babs is hanging back, and I go back to Babs. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna check it in on my big strong friend. How we doing?
I don't know. I'm
Okay,
gonna
well,
crush them.
No, when you get closer, we get smaller, or it gets bigger, or something.
Are you?
Yeah, I started walking and I noticed it, but you weren't coming, so.
Babs is gonna like army crawl.
Okay.
Okay.
This is how we're doing this one.
As Babs
This
army
one's for you,
crawls.
Bob Tarts!
As Babs' army crawls into the city, you start realizing that you are getting much smaller. So much so that the pixies that are around you actually seem like regular human size. You are all under the effects of the Shrinky Dinky spell.
Cool.
Mayor Chimblebottom?
Yes. How can I help?
Just quick question. I know we're going someplace to talk and figure out the whole thing, and I get it. Real quick, do you think there is anybody in town who would consent to lending me some of their blood for me to drink? Because I just want to explain, I am part vampire. I'm
Yes.
not all vampire.
Yes.
Right? And I have never had the blood of a pixie before, because I feel like if I were my normal size, a single bite would just instantly kill them. And I'm not trying to do that. So I am asking politely if there is someone in town who would be willing to let me sample their blood. I don't even have to bite directly into them. They can cut themselves, put it in a shot glass or something for me.
Make a persuasion check.
Excellent. Okay. Which of these is not gonna find me? Let's do this. That's a 17.
Mayor Harold Chimblebottom just goes.
Gerald and Gerald.
Oh, it gets better. Just goes. Well, I mean, we've hosted vampires here before. I mean, it's not uncommon for your kind to ask. It's very nice that you asked so politely this time. But I will let you know, and I will just say this: our blood does not taste like normal blood. It tastes like pure. It tastes like pure cinnamon.
I can't wait. I'm really excited to try this. Okay.
Oh, okay. Just 1 second. He reaches into his he has a business duffel bag, and he pulls out a little vial of pixie blood.
Oh
Dude's
my
just
god!
got
It's
that
already
on him?
prepared. Great.
Well, you do know my son is a doctor, a medical doctor, and this is a sample that we send to him for any pixie diseases, just to see if we're all clear. That one was a minute sample. I was going to send it to him, but if a student of his, I will be gladly to have it.
I liked it. It's pretty good.
That's good. As you drink it, you feel a very nice, warm feeling, which is very weird for you because you're very cold.
I also
nature.
don't breathe. Anybody who spends any significant amount of time around me will notice that I do not breathe.
Mayor
I breathe.
Chimblebottom?
Oh yes, yes. Oh,
Mayor Chimboarm, thank you. Sorry, you can talk.
absolutely. Any time for the vampires. I will also.
I love this place.
I will just let everyone know you are still the same range of height that you were when you were bigger. So you're not necessarily all the same height. You're just smaller.
Hell yeah.
Mayor Chimblebottom, I just want to commend you on your inclusivity in this town. Really cool what you're doing for vampires.
Oh, I mean, well, we're a joyful folk. We don't necessarily like to exclude anyone. I mean, here in the city of the hidden Nick Mup.
Why is the mayor putting his own town in quotes?
The board of the.
I'm not gonna touch that. I'm not gonna touch that one.
I wanted to see if there was a whole board meeting of the town, and I said, why don't we just call it the Hidden City of Pumpkins? And they were like, no, we gotta make it mysterious. This is about 10,000 years ago, and I'm still.
How old are you?
How old am I?
Yeah, how old are you?
Simon, what? Wait, Simon, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I thought you said something. I wanted your voice to be heard. So I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mayor.
I am about. Well, I was born when we had a different sun. And then that sun exploded.
Oh.
The Earth didn't die?
No, by exploded as in just popped like a balloon. I don't know. So I'm really.
And as we know, when the sun pops, the Earth is popped.
Yeah.
Right. Well, you're older than my old man. Anyway, let's go talk in wherever you were.
Of course. You start walking into town hall. You all sit down in his office, and he said, "You realize that in this town, it's actually his house. That's town hall. The town hall placard is just something that you can remove and put it on any place. But this is what is called town hall right now. You're in his living room. You're all sitting on his couch. His room is like very he's like has a crocheted blanket on everything.
There's a blanket?
Little doilies on everything. Yes, there is a blanket, Simon.
I began collecting blankets and adding them to my person.
All of them?
Yes.
There's a total of 4 blankets here.
Yeah.
Does Simon grow?
No, it's just the laundry pile that is him grows larger.
I want to go up to Simon.
Fatter.
I want to go.
He's still
Simon.
just scraping 3 feet tall.
Okay. I want to go up to Simon and kneel down to his eye level. Be like, Simon, my friend.
Yeah.
Are those your blankets?
Yeah.
The 4
Do you
that
want
you just,
one?
No, the 4 that you just picked. Well, thank you. First of all, thank you for offering to share with me. I love that. But are all
That's
those
what
4
friends
blankets?
do.
It is. But all those 4 blankets you took, are those yours or are those Mayor Chimblebottom's?
They're mine.
You say they're mine because you just picked them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harold is standing right in front of all of you, and that's not it's just been oh, okay then.
Real quick, while that conversation between Bob Tart and Simon was happening, I go over to Callan and just very quietly, I'm like, all right, so do we think Simon has blood? I don't want to drink it because I think it'll be freaky. But is there a person under there, or is he just animated blankets? You're a blood hunter, right? You have good sensitivity.
Harold is gonna intervene and just go, well, my young sir, a person is a person. Doesn't matter how many blankets.
No, I'm just curious. Just academic curiosity.
Well, I think that's very rude, and you should just ask him yourself.
Simon,
anyways, let's get down to business, shall we?
Yes.
I have blankets.
Thank you.
Do you want one?
It just tastes like thread.
Here. I give him a blanket. This is yours now.
Oh.
Simon, good sharing, my friend.
Can you carry it? You good?
I can carry a blanket.
If that's too much, I can carry it.
Kasmir, can you just make a strength saving throw real quick?
Oh, come on, now, man. I can carry a blanket.
This is just a check if Simon gave you one of his weighted blankets.
Those are like 20 pounds.
Those are like 20 pounds. Oh, that's a 4.
All right. This is like a really heavy 40-pound blanket, and you are kind of immobilized, and your speed is reduced by half.
Hey, Simon, buddy, can I switch blankets with you? Maybe for a regular one instead of weighted kind.
Yeah. His hands disappear, and he like rummages in himself a little bit, and he pulls out what looks like a very old like baby blanket. It's very like threadbare. So do you want this one?
Sure, I'll take it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't really match my jacket, but it's fine.
All of you, please sit down on the couches, please. And he flies to his lazy boy that's in his in town hall.
Simon spends the next 5 minutes trying to get onto a couch.
Bob-Tart's gonna go over and try to pick Simon up, but Bob-Tart is also not strong, so he's gonna be like, Babs, can you help our friend?
Now that you're
Simon,
all
can I
the
pick
right
you up?
size, I can explain your quest. As established, I am the father of your Dr. Chimblebottom, Gerald.
I'm Simon.
Hi, Simon. It's so nice to meet you. I think you were the first one to introduce themselves to me, which is very good. I will, it's not as it's not as nice as after the first. So, anyways, I may be sweet, but I am also spicy. So, now that to get to business about soaps, as the kids say, this city is the main source for, and I know you're gonna roll your eyes at this, the world's pumpkin spice, as they say now. Now, recently, our nutmeg supply has gone missing. Yeah, just poof, gone. No idea what it is. We do have some rumors, which I will get to. But yeah, you may not consider pumpkin spice as a main, foundation of today's society. But
oh no, it's a treasure, a fall delicacy.
Yes, thank you, young vampire.
Guys, you like pumpkin spice?
Everybody likes pumpkin spice. If somebody says they don't like pumpkin spice, they're lying because they don't want to seem basic.
I've never had it.
Oh, you should try it. It's pretty good. Look, just because I have a preference for blood doesn't mean I can't enjoy non-blood things.
But I if I may continue, thank you very much.
Yes, sorry.
The problem is that it's not just the spice, it's actually the magic that comes from the spice. Pumpkin spice is just a byproduct, really. But if we don't have that nutmeg, the leaves won't change, the air won't go crisp. If you haven't really noticed that, we're actually not even in the regular plane of existence. We are in a bubble of existence. We are in a constant false state, and we use our magic to spread that all over the realms. And if we don't have that nutmeg, then there's no fall. No fall means no winter, no spring, and no spring, no summer. And the world as we know it, poof, just like our nutmeg.
Go figure that out then. You got leads?
Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. There has been 2 sightings of 2 pieces of nutmeg. Now, the Shrinky Dink spell doesn't necessarily apply to the spices, so these are honking sizes of nutmeg. One was seen at the northern eastern side of town. Oh, yes, Bob-Tart.
Did you say again the size of the spices?
They are honking sizes of nutmeg.
Excellent. Thank you. I'm gonna write that down.
Big old nutmeg.
Big old nutmeg. Big old nuts. Megs. One piece has been seen at the northeast side of town. A couple of the let me see. I wrote the actual names down of these characters. Sorry.
It's okay.
You're fine.
I never check my notes when I'm DMing.
Oh,
Is that true?
No, it's a lie, a bold-faced lie.
yes. Some rumor that the Clink and Coke brothers have taken one to the northern eastern side of
I'm
town.
sorry, could you repeat that name?
The Clink, that is CLINK,
Uh-huh.
and then Co, CO.
Linkle Brothers.
Yes, the Clink Co brothers.
Mm.
And the other spot, there's 3 nutmegs in total. The second one has been seen being tossed around by some fairy foxes over by the Starnies forest, just actually quite close to the northeastern side of town.
Is that forest that we went into when we were going the wrong way?
Oh no, that's the evil witch's forest. Why would you go in there?
It
Oh,
was
you
up-
should
it was in
have.
front of us.
You should put signs that say Evil Witch's Forest.
I'm a pixie. All my signs would be this small.
Oh, yep, right.
So
we'll
when
work on the
you
signs
leave-
then, friend. We'll
Yeah.
work on the signs.
Oh, that'd be great. I mean, really, we'll lost a lot of business because of that witch.
No worries.
So there's a separate woods northeast of town, and there's fairy foxes there, and they stole some of the nutmeg.
I wouldn't say they stole. They
have
They
some of the
have
nutmeg.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't wanna assume. They're very nice creatures. They're very calm.
Oh, you're very I understand.
Yes. As he's explaining to you where what's going on, where these things are, another pixie folk like woman comes in and she goes, "Oh my stars and garters! Are you the adventuring party that my son has brought to us?"
I'm Simon.
Up! Are
Oh,
you the
my
Are you
God.
Mrs. Shimblebottom?
I am G. Oh, honey, you can just call me Gina.
Gina?
Yes. Oh, if you haven't gotten the little joke that we named our son after, Harold, and then Gina. So G, Harold, Gerald.
All right, good to know.
I know.
Adorable.
I love a good joke.
Now I have a question because your son is like giant dragon man. How?
Anyways, back on the quest. As she comes out, she has some snickerdoodle cookies. She hands out to you, gives you each a little plate, a little cup of pumpkin spice tea to sip on. And she goes, "Well, if you folks, grab that nutmeg in a timely manner, I would be gladly to host you for this season's autumn supper. We'll gladly have some room on our table." Harold goes, "Oh my gosh, that would be such a great idea."
So, Mr. Mayor, because I did this dinner, I'm like fascinated. I'm just utterly fascinated by everything going on in this town, and I definitely want to see that.
Yes.
So, third nutmeg location.
Oh, no idea.
Oh, no clue whatsoever.
No clue.
Okay.
No clue.
But there's a third one somewhere.
Yeah, there's all over the place. I mean, honestly, if you get the 2, I mean, we'll be a little bit low. Maybe some leaves just stay green, but we'll see.
Okay, I have a follow-up question. The Clink Bros. What can you tell us about them?
Oh, they're just 2 idiots. I mean, they act like they're tough. They act like they're the Spice Gang, but
So they're not malicious. They're just
stupid.
idiots.
Stupid. Yes.
So you're
Maybe
saying
not.
we shouldn't beat them up?
Oh, if you beat them up, I think I'll have to jail you and impale you in prison. I mean, pumpkin prison have you
In
isn't
that
that
order?
bad. Huh?
In that order?
Yes.
Hey, just a thought experiment. Maybe not idiots, but intellectually challenged. Maybe they haven't been given the opportunities
Our,
to become.
What is
wait,
the public
you said your
education?
name was Bob Tart, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, my son did write to me about you and saying that you're the co-counselor right now in the Adventuring
yeah.
Academy.
Work study. We love it.
Yes. Well, is there any other questions about the quest that you need to ask before we send you out? And while you're gone, we'll get everything set up for the autumn supper.
I do have one question.
Oh, yes.
When we were back at the academy, I took some from
Drugs?
bugbears. What?
Oh, you took some damage?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
just
You think my medical? Gina goes. You think my medical son would have healed you before he sends you on your way here? You know what? And she snaps her finger.
I didn't make.
You guys.
a lot of it.
You guys have the same effect as a long rest. All your spell slots are back to normal.
Wow.
Yeah. Great question, Babs. Great
Thanks.
question.
Yeah. Anything else you guys?
Did you say thanks for Bob Tart complimenting Babs's question?
No, I think it was.
No, Simon said thanks.
I didn't say anything.
All right.
I literally can't look at Matt's screen.
It's
right.
so warm.
Put the air conditioner.
Open a window.
All right.
It's a thunderstorm out there.
Oh no.
Do we have any more questions for the Chimblebottoms?
Oh, sir.
Nope.
No, I think I'm good. I've been like this whole time. I grabbed is there like a napkin or something?
It's actually and not paper napkins, but they do have fabric, tablecloths.
Oh, great. I have one. I took one, and I have been writing notes on it.
Okay.
But Sam, is it a
Can I
pretty
make a
teacup?
sleight of hand for them
Is
not
it a what?
to take it?
Is it a pretty teacup? Is it cute? The things we were drinking out of?
It looks like
he
it.
cute?
It looks like a. I guess the best way I could describe it is actually it's a natural made teacup that's actually in the bottom half of a gourd. That's just been encased in like a glass like substance. So
That's good enough. I take it.
Great.
Just shove it in your blanket.
The Chimblebottoms super cool. They are just used to giving most of their lives, so you guys can literally do pretty much anything to them.
Great.
Yes. So on to the quest, right? Anything else?
Yes.
Let's
We go northeast.
Go northeast.
Stops are that way.
You want to do the Fairy Fox or the Klinkko brothers?
I feel like the Klinkko brothers will be on their way to the forest.
I like
Yeah.
everything.
Great. Bob Tart. Well, you all leave town hall. Anything?
As we're walking, I just I go up alongside Cleesa. I'm like, hey, so you seem pretty weirded out by all the pumpkin stuff.
We haven't left the town hall just yet.
Oh no, as we're leaving,
okay.
as we're
Okay.
walking away.
Okay.
I'm saying this to Cleesa.
I mean, I understand, humanoids and the like to consume my kind because we're it's just a little bit strange to me. And in my 150 years, I still haven't gotten used to it. But, these seem like nice people. I'm fine with trying to help them. I just might not, eat any pumpkin.
Sure. I apologize for my comments about pumpkin spice being delicious. Didn't even. Sure.
You all step out of town hall. And even though you guys know that it's supposed to be pretty sunny, well, partially cloudy, the whole city is shrouded by darkness right now.
Oh no.
You look up, and there's a shadowy figure that is being blocked out. That's being shaded. That's being cloaked by the sun, essentially.
Dad?
No.
Okay.
Harold goes, everybody, be very quiet. At that moment, the whole city silence. All the city lamp, all the cinnamon sticks have been blown out. Everyone is very quiet right now. I need you all to make a stealth saving throw.
Good thing my stealth is real good, because I've been rolling like shit tonight.
There's a D by my stealth that says disadvantage, so I roll twice.
Yep.
Yes.
Why do gnomes have? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's
Why
not
do gnomes
because
have
you're a
cleric?
gnome, it's because you're a cleric in heavy armor.
You
Alright.
clink.
You clink.
Yeah.
Clink, clink.
All right. Going down the line, Ben. Kasmir.
That's a fresh 12. I am rolling on D&D Beyond from now on because none of my dice like me tonight.
That's one failure.
Okay.
Let's go with Babs.
I also got a 12.
It's 2 failures. Simon.
I rolled a natural 1, so I say, hi, I'm Simon.
That's technically 4 failures. You know what? Let's, for shits and giggles, keep going down the line. Bob Tart, what'd you get? That is 6 failures. Kaylin, what'd you get?
5.
That is 7 failures. And Klisa,
13.
that is 8 failures.
All right.
There is 6 of you, and there are 8 failures.
My first roll was an 18.
Amazing.
And then you shifted.
amazing.
I was just so convinced that this figure is my dad that I didn't think to hide.
As Harold says, everyone stay very quiet. I will say that you guys
all
didn't
fall
necessarily hear that, and you all kind of stumble out of town hall, making a lot of noise. You actually hit a trash can, and it rolls out, and that trash can hits hits an ember off of a lamppost that hits a box of fireworks that explodes and makes loud noises, which wakes up a sleeping baby, which alerts the pixie foxes, makes them barking, and the whole town is just looking at you 6.
Can I make a secondary stealth check to hide from the town folk?
No.
I canon that after this happens, Bob Tarts claps and goes, "It's okay, friends. It's okay."
As you say, "It's okay, friends," you see a glowing green eye peer down onto the city.
How big is this figure? Like huge, like looming over the whole city?
Right now, it seems like it's not under the effect of the Shrinky Dink spell. And
Okay.
not under the effect of Shrinky Dink spell, it is already 30 feet tall.
Holy cow.
So under the Shrinky Dink spell, this thing is, as in comparison, probably as tall as a mountain to compare to you folks.
Cool.
What is it?
I'm not going to tell you yet.
It's
We
a
haven't gotten to
friend.
We haven't
What
got
is
to
it?
that part.
Simon? It's a
Dr.
friend.
Chimblebottom, is that you?
Yeah.
I start walking towards it.
Can I put my hand on Simon and pull him back?
I'm gonna also try to stop Simon.
Stop me.
It looks down at you
I have a
and
6 strength.
says, "There you are."
Not Dr. Chimblebottom. Okay.
The whole city goes in mass hysteria. Harold starts screaming out loud, saying, "He's back! He's back!
Ooh.
The Prince of Terrors! He's back to... He's back! He's back!"
Oh.
He completely freaks out. Gina slaps him. He goes, Get yourself together. Get a hold of yourself, honey. We need to get these folks out of town and fast." And Harold goes, "You're right there. Well, we need to use the secret catacombs to get out of the city. And as soon as he said that, he gets plucked right in front of you.
Wait, can I try to grab him?
It'll be an opposed athletic check against
For
a literal
30
mountain.
foot tall mountain thing.
All right,
can do
nat
it, Kasmir.
20. Let's
Wait.
go.
Can I?
Nope. There's a four.
All right. You see him be carried away, and eventually his screams are smothered by the hand that's plucked him.
Bye. See you later.
Simon, my friend.
Gina is now on the ground, on her knees, crying.
Oh my God.
Hey, Simon, why don't you take this blanket back, buddy?
Okay.
So I will say this as the DM, because this is just a one shot and nothing really matters than a one shot. I will give you a couple options that you can do. You can stay here and try to console Gina enough to show you the way out of town faster. That will lead an opportunity to get snatched by the Prince of Terrors. But you will have Gina on your side. Or you can just book it and leave.
Question. Can we just, like... Can Babs just, like, throw Gina over her shoulder like a sack of potatoes and we book it?
Sure.
Okay.
Gina's a. I mean, at this point, Gina is as big as an elf would be, so tall but lengthy. But so that's perfectly understandable. All right. So we're gonna assume you guys are trying to make it out of the city.
Yeah, run like where we came from.
You haven't consulted Gina, so she can't use the secret catacombs to get out of the city.
I'm
So
gonna pat her back as we go.
yes, when you lose the love of your life, that's what you really want.
Just like it's
so we're just
Well,
gonna go.
she's alive and we can get stuff from her
It's
later.
okay.
We're gonna go ahead and gonna make some rolls.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We're basically gonna see. I'm gonna switch it over to the other camera. So, since the Prince of Terrors is aware that you're here, he gets advantage at these throws. You guys are trying to collectively get a better stealth roll than his perception. All right.
You gotta roll stealth too.
You all will do a collective stealth roll essentially, and not you won't. Your number can't necessarily have to beat him. But I will just make it this. I'll see. I'll average out everybody.
This will go well.
All right, that was a 14 for the first one. Can everybody make a stealth roll?
Oh boy.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this a total of 5 times.
Fuck me.
You kidding me?
Okay.
I beat it.
What'd you get, Kaylin?
It's 18.
18. All right, so we have 2 successes. Cleesa, what'd you get?
15.
Beat that. Oh wait, no. Oh no. Perception is intelligence, right?
It's
Wisdom.
Okay, that's a plus here, so you're right. All right. Did everybody get below 14?
Very much.
I got
I got a
10.
natural one.
Ooh.
We're the worst.
All right, let's do the next one.
I think you guys.
That is an 18.
So we do it again. Another
Nope.
stealth.
Yep, you guys are trying to make it through the city, and then this is basically 5 rounds of combat.
Oh my God, I got a natural one.
That time I got a 4.
I rolled a 2.
What the
Whoa.
fuck?
God damn it. 14.
Okay, that's a team failure.
You die.
So,
Yep.
now this is what happens. You have Gina with you.
Sacrifice her.
I'm in.
You
My
see,
friend.
Yeah?
No,
see-
I'm with Simon on this, to be honest.
you see a hand reach out, cast a shadow right above the party. In one sweeping motion, scoops you all up and places you in a sack. You all slowly open your eyes, one by one. As you do, a little sticking, everybody but Cleesa, Kasmir, and Simon, your eyes sting a little bit when you open your eyes. You open your when you open your eyes fully, you see that you're in somewhat of a thick forest with a mossy floor. Surrounding you is a thick haze. As you all begin to stand up, besides the three that I mentioned before, oh wait, no, this would affect you too, possibly. You begin to realize that it's a little bit hard to breathe right now.
Oh, I don't breathe.
Yes, I know.
I very much breathe.
I don't breathe either.
I assume that you still have the autonomy of
Yeah.
of a pumpkin, Klisa, and I think they do absorb oxygen.
Oh, in that sense, yes. Okay.
And also, your lantern is lit by flame, so
Yes, you're right. Okay, it's a different
Do
form of
pumpkins
breathing, but
breathe?
yes, I do. I wouldn't. Yes.
The things you learn with the Rollers Guild.
Yeah.
yes,
I
pumpkins.
do I
breathe.
notice that my friends are having trouble breathing?
You can ask that.
Sorry, here?
Yeah, I'll make a roll to see if I notice that they're having trouble breathing.
Sure, do it.
Is it still dark or no? We're in a
baby,
forest.
I found the die that works.
It is.
Alright.
It is dim. It is dim. You are not in the same forest that you were, and you realize. Oh my god! You realize that
Actually, Babs is from the mountains, so she's very used to not having a lot of air coming into her
I got
lungs.
a
But
23 on my perception to notice my friends are having trouble breathing, so I assume I know this.
all right.
I will.
Pop-Tart.
Can I cast fairy fire so we can see?
Sure.
Is
Oh,
that
I
how
was
that
gonna
works?
say I'm gonna Kalisa is going to like break off some pieces of herself and like blow on them so that they turn into a torch and hand them to her friends.
Yep, you can. I will totally allow you to do that.
Did that hurt?
No.
Oh. great.
As you all begin to stand up, you realize that this haze is really, really thick. Somewhat unnaturally thick. Can someone just make a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
does it
Natural
seem like
one.
we are normal size?
Natural 20.
7.
Gina, who is with you, does say that you are still under the Shrinky Dink spell.
Okay.
Shrinky Dinky spell.
I got a natural 20.
So her husband is dead. He didn't just get scooped up.
He's not. You don't see him, so.
Okay.
Probably.
Natural 20. You can still smell even though you don't, and taste even though you don't.
Yeah.
You know that this is not just a haze. This is smoke, like specifically smoke from a candle. Yeah.
Interesting.
As you all stand up and begin to get your bearings, you hear a voice. In this voice, let me see if I can get this one right. Yes. You look all very strong and brave for now.
Thank you for the compliments.
Oh, anytime.
Well,
But you do know you'll taste much better if you just give up. I do hate fighting with my food.
oh, okay.
Are we related?
I have no idea who you are.
Sorry, Kasmir, I'm half vampire. Are you a vampire? That's what I was asking.
No, I'm not a vampire.
You
Actually,
sound like a vampire.
well, maybe it's because this accent is very European, Slovakian. Will in the real world.
I mean, all vampires, we all talk like this.
We all talk like this. That is right. The many vampires that I have encountered do talk like this, but they
they don't. No, I'm not a vampire.
Please continue with your
Correct,
revealing
yes.
of the
Please
evil
tell us
plan.
correct.
Didn't mean to interrupt. Speak your truth, my friend.
Well, if you don't all give up, I guess we'll have to fight. But before we do,
I never said that I wanted to fight.
oh, you're giving
Making
up
that
then?
clear.
Oh, if that would make things much easier for me if you just give up.
I don't think we want to be eaten by him.
I don't want to be eaten by him, but I also don't want to fight.
Hey. Some of us may want to be eaten. Let's not speak for our friends. Let's not kink shame them.
You are a very peculiar little gnome.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, my friend. Thank you for the compliment. I'm just looking out for my friends. Real sees real. Am I right?
As you guys are stalling.
Hell yeah.
We're good at that.
Yes.
He goes, well, here's the thing. You can't leave this place alive. So I guess we'll have to fight. It's just part of the job. But before we do, I have a good sportsmanship. You guys seem very low strength, and so I don't know. I'll give you one chance if you figure out my riddle. You all can hit me one time, and I'll reveal myself. If you figure out,
Ellie,
my
we're looking
riddle-
at you.
I am not that strong.
No, it's the riddle. It's the riddle part.
Oh.
Yes.
Kelly, help us.
Is this the deal? If you figure out my riddle, let you hit me first. Otherwise, you have to give up.
Yes.
I'm not gonna promise to give up if we fail the riddle. I appreciate the head start if we succeed, though.
Well, regardless, you will die. Anyways,
This is a very high stakes riddle.
I'm
My
gonna
riddle-
go over to Kasmir and say, "Hey, don't worry. It's happened to me before. It doesn't hurt that much."
What, does Bob Tart hear this?
I'm not hiding it.
Anyways, here is my riddle. If you wish,
Simon, but I need to listen to this riddle, but
Okay.
we're gonna circle back around to that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Sorry, Mr. Scary Voice Man.
oh, it's okay. I mean, I understand. You are all very confused. I'm being way too nice to you guys. I am wingless, but I am airborne. I am thick, but weightless. When I meet your gaze, tears will fall. What am I?
Can you
Sounds like a
repeat
fart to
that?
me.
I'll repeat it and not. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll repeat it and not the accent. I am wingless, but I am airborne. I am thick. I am wingless, but I am airborne. I am thick but weightless. When I meet your gaze, tears will fall.
We're just gonna talk amongst ourselves to figure this out.
I'll give you a minute.
Okay.
2 minutes?
Make a persuasion check.
My dice just fell off the floor. Persuasion. 18.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Thank you, my friend.
What a cool guy that's going to try to kill us.
Hella cool. Hella cool. All right, team, what are we thinking? Looking specifically at Babs.
Smoke?
We're surrounded by smoke. I feel like it's probably smoke.
Could be smoke.
Or fog?
Yeah, I thought it was fog, but then there was the tears part.
Yeah.
Fog doesn't make
Yeah,
your
smoke used to
eye-
burn my eyes.
Used to?
Simon, are you speaking from
You
experience,
have
my
eyes?
friend?
What?
Do you have eyes currently?
How many more minutes do we have left?
Simon, are you a ghost?
Simon, my friend.
Yeah?
What? Did you I feel like earlier you were saying you've died before. Can you
You know, we
extrapolate
all
on that?
we can once we get out of here, we can figure out Simon's life
I don't
story, but
want
think
to
we should solve
interject,
this
but I
riddle.
did say 2 minutes.
Yeah, we
less
already
than 30
have your
seconds, my
riddle
friend.
solved, man. We got it.
How
Okay.
many guesses do we get?
Yeah, how many?
One.
Ooh, I hope we get.
One. This is.
Oh.
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to. No. Hey,
I will say you're very charismatic for a gnome, but
My friend, thank you.
I will not give you more than one.
Mr.
Totally
Voice
understandable.
Man,
You already gave us more time.
Mr. Voice Man, the answer is smoke.
As you say, smoke, because that was the answer. The smoke that is around you all swirls up in kind of like a coiling motion. It turns from a hazy gray to a thick dark gray ash, like tube, then slowly to scales, and then and then you see like about 4 limbs just pop right out of the smoke as well. This thing is probably, it's a long coiling snake-like serpent figure. He pops out, and you see 2 amber glowing eyes, a set of teeth, and he pops out and says, "Ah, yes, you solved my riddle. Ah, good for you. I am Kapnos, the smoke dragon. Well, a deal's a deal. I will let you hit me first, so feel free to hit me.
So we all get 1 hit on.
1 hit, of course.
Wait. Do we have to hit? I feel like we've.
Bob Tart, he's going to kill us.
I'll go first.
I will say you are all very peculiar and very interesting, but I have a thing later, so I gotta wrap this thing up.
Okay.
So feel free to roll initiative within yourselves.
Incredible.
When he was reforming, did he like
What the fuck?
reform from smoke? Like he could turn back into smoke?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh man.
I got a natural 1.
Me too.
Nice.
What the fuck is happening?
We're so good.
We're getting
This game
so
is
many
cursed.
nat 20s or nat 1s.
Yeah.
All right. Going down the line, Kasmir,
13.
Babs,
12.
Simon.
7.
That's adorable. Kaylin said 1, right?
Well, it's 3.
3.
With the, yeah.
Lisa,
Nat 20.
20. Wow.
We can't see it.
And Bob Tart,
1.
1. That's with your initiative modifier.
With my initiative modifier, it's 0.
Okay. Well, so we'll say 1.
Okay, thanks, Brad.
All right, Lisa, that you're top of the order. What do you want to do?
I would like to cast Command.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom 12 saving throw.
Oh wait, I gotta roll for Gina because Gina's
Oh
there.
shit, Gina.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's an 11 for Gina. All right, you're gonna do command.
Yes, it is a Wisdom 12 saving throw.
Okay. They got a 13.
Okay, nothing. In that case, I didn't have a backup plan. I can't attack with a bonus action as a paladin, right?
Unless you have second attack, but yeah, you would have to first make an attack to do that. So no, not really.
Great. Okay, then I'm just going to. 1 second. Nope, I can't do anything as a bonus action, I don't think. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Next in the order is Kasmir.
Great. I'm gonna go try to hide behind the tree real quick as a bonus action, because rogues can do that.
Okay. Make a stealth check. I'll say with advantage because it is very dark here, and he's no longer in his smoke form.
Excellent. That's 27.
You just pretty much just vanished like that.
Great. Now that I am in stealth, I summon one of my psychic blades, and I peer out of my hiding spot, and I try to throw it at him.
Great.
So I can get my sneak attack. All right, that is a 22 to hit.
Nice. Question for you. What type of damage type is
Psychic.
psychic? Okay. That does hit.
$14 damage.
Nice.
Aw.
Kapnos goes, ooh, ow. It's been a while since somebody hit me.
Wonder where that came from, baby.
Going down, going even more down the line is Babs.
Where is he? Like, how far away is he?
His body that you see is kind of tangled. I would say you call it now. Kasmir, went off.
Right.
But you guys are all together, and his body is surrounding you.
Oh. Okay. And like, how far away?
I would say you could definitely hit. You definitely could touch him if you. Yeah, no, I would say like he's like 15 feet away.
Okay.
Like circumference around you.
Okay. Then I will do that. Then I'm gonna cast Frostbite at him. He has to make a Constitution saving throw and beat a 12.
And that's freezing damage?
Yeah, it's cold damage.
Great. Doesn't affect him.
Cool.
Oh
Good to
no.
know.
So much of my thing.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right. Going down even more. It's gonna be Gina's turn. Gina is a little spice elf, spice pixie, and doesn't have any weapons, but she does have spells. So she is going to use the cantrip Shocking Grasp. And let's see if that hits. That does hit. I'm gonna do 2d8 damage to my smoke dragon. Ooh, wow. Gina kind of hits hard. Gina is gonna do a total of 14 damage to Kapnos. As this lightning bolt kind of like, as she like shocks him, you see a lightning bolt trail all the way through his body, leading off to deeper into the forest. That is going to be Simon, our boy.
Oh boy. Well, I was gonna cast something that used cold damage, but that looked like cold didn't do anything.
Cold doesn't bother him.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, my strongest spell cannot work. That's okay. I can play the game another way. I'm gonna pull out my wand and give it a couple waves. And I'm going to spend some sorcery points and twin cast my firebolt. So that's 2 blasts of fire that are gonna come at him. The first one's 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. Second one is a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Go on.
Let's see. Bonus action. Well, nothing too good. I'd like to... I only have 20 feet of movement. I want to start walking towards that place where the lightning headed.
Okay.
Just want to start flip flop in that direction and say,
Okay.
"Don't worry, guys. We can do this. It'll be a fun game."
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. I think I may have forgot. Did we do did we do Khaleesi's turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Please try to cast command. And
Right. Forgot about that. All right. Simon, is that your turn?
I guess so.
Okay.
We suck.
Yep.
That's Kaylin.
We're all gonna die.
Okay. I'm going to use my blood maledict.
A what? I'm sorry?
To like try to do the blood curse of binding on him. So like I'm gonna take my dagger out and run it across my arm because I need to make like a minor sacrifice.
Ooh, you and Zahir should be like best friends.
So I
Kasmir,
take
not
3
Zahir.
points of, yeah, I take 3 points of damage from that. But to see if the curse works, it's a strength saving throw on the guy.
Sure.
11. DC 11.
That was a 4?
Okay, so he fails. The speed is reduced to 0. He can't use reactions until the end of my next turn.
Jesus.
Nice.
Amazing.
So that was actually a bonus action. So now I'm gonna go up and
This is at level 3 and that's a bonus action?
that's a bonus action.
Blood
crazy.
hunters are awesome.
Blood
That's
Hunter's freaking cool. I really like
so
this.
cool.
So I'm gonna go and double dagger at him if I can.
Okay.
We'll see. And would that be no? That wouldn't be at advantage because
I will say because of what you just did to him and that succeeded, I will say I'll give you advantage on this one.
okay.
Can you remind me what the blood maledict does? I'm just
The blood maledict itself is a blood curse. Creatures that do not have blood in their bodies are immune to that curse.
Oh, then he does not. It does not affect him.
Maybe we should just be eaten.
Ben, stop back
Yeah.
No.
DMing.
No.
he's right,
I was asking because if it like restrained him, then I would have advantage on my next turn. I wanted to know that.
Snitches get
That's
stitches.
what I thought
Ben.
it was gonna be, where like he just kind of like had to stay still for a little bit.
Yeah, that
It's
for
not.
that reason didn't retain the details.
It's not restrained. Nope.
Oh.
Damn. And I'm just gonna go attack him then.
Okay.
But I think they both hit because it's a 23 and a 20. Hopefully.
You aiming for any particular part of his body, or just you definitely hits
The head.
the head? Okay. You go to stab it's daggers, right?
Daggers, yeah.
You go to slice your daggers through. Basically, as soon as the blades touch his body, his head kind of morphs all around the daggers and your arm.
Great.
What?
Great.
He goes, "Oh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Such a shame. Such a shame. All right, one more to go. One more to go. All right, little gnome.
Fuck him up, Bob Tart.
Okay. So earlier, the little snake guy was talking about how he had to go somewhere.
Yes.
So Bob Tart's gonna cast Minor Illusion as a cantrip, and he wants to make a sound that says like an alarm going off, and someone saying, "You're late, you're late," and hoping that convinces him that he has to go.
I will say that you can either roll us with persuasion or deception.
Okay, let's see what's better.
Okay, great. They're both +0. Okay. It's okay. We got this. Okay, hold on. Fuck, that's a 10.
He goes, huh, that's very weird. There is no concept of time within the satchel.
Well, and where were you going, my friend?
Oh, I just had a quiche.
In a quiche.
Quiche in the oven, yes.
Okay. Okay, wait. Is this guy definitely gonna kill us?
Yeah.
So it would be a bad idea to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on him.
That would be a horrible idea.
But he has a quiche. Fuck. Okay. Yeah,
I
that's
could make
my
a
act.
quiche.
You
Is
can.
everyone looking okay?
I will say, just because this is just the type of person I like to play as, you can persuade him to not kill you.
Okay, can I do that as a bonus action?
Sure. We'll say that's a bonus action.
Okay, can I say, all right, friend, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3. You got a quiche? We got a nutmeg to save. So why don't we help each other out? And we all just agree to separate.
Ah, yes, the nutmeg, the most crucial thing in the spice cities. Ugh.
Do you
Oh, wait.
agree with that it's crucial?
Crucial, yes, but no, I'm still going to try to eat you.
But why?
Nah,
Why?
I'm bored.
You're bored.
Yeah.
But my friend, let's think of other alternative hobbies that make us not bored.
Let's make a another persuasion check.
No worries.
Try.
That's an 8.
Little gnome, you know what? I'm going to eat you last.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Yes. I appreciate you actually talking to me like I'm an actual being.
Bob Tart, you have to stop being nice to the people trying to kill us.
Didn't our headmaster tell us consent? Ask consent or consent first, kill second or something weird like that. He's just following the rules.
Kaz, if we all thought like that, you'd never have blood.
All right. So let's go top of the order.
Here we go. Knock us off one by one.
It is now. Nope, it's Capnos' turn. Actually, no, it is Cleese's turn. That's right. You got a nat 20.
I got a nat 20. Okay. I would like to. I understand that last time we tried to attack with a weapon, it didn't go well, but I'm going to try it again because I have an idea. So I'm going to try to. Cleese is going to try to hit with her greatsword, aka herself.
Okay.
Big and sharpened.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does make contact. Yes.
Great.
Yay.
No damage, I'm assuming, which is fine.
I mean, you can roll damage, but it's not gonna do anything.
Okay. She's going to, because melee attack hit, I'm going to Divine Smite. Does radiant damage hit?
Ooh.
What does? Yes. So I will say radiant damage does hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to, I'm going to expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8, and I'm going to expend, how many slots do I have? I'll spend another slot to do 3d8.
So you can only spend 1 slot at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do the 2.
But if you have a second level spell slot, then you could burn that for 3d8.
I don't at a level 3. I don't. That's okay. So
Thank goodness the actual DM of this channel is still here.
So that was 13 damage. But then Kalisa is also going to, as a bonus action, unless I'm not allowed to do this, I think I can do Divine Favor Until spell ends, my weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4.
Divine favor. I think you have to cast that before you attack.
Oh, I was planning on doing it.
Well, we'll say that
Nice.
your weapon. So it affects your weapon. That's it, right? It's not any specific damage or anything.
Yes, unless it doesn't count because it didn't deal any damage.
Your weapon didn't deal any damage. The smite did, though.
Oh, okay. All right, then I won't worry about that. I'll just do the first thing.
Okay. So how much damage of smite that was? 13?
13.
13? Okay. You hit the part that you hit. It actually obliterates for a second. It looks like it's absorbing all this radiant light that it just got hit with, and then it just quickly reconnects.
Nice. That looked like it did something.
Momentarily. Kalisa is going to see. I'm gonna start moving in the direction that my other friends start going in.
Okay. So you start following Simon. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Going back down the road, we're going to Kasmir.
Sweet. I'm going before Smoke Dragon. Love that. For me, okay. I had to give my position away when I attacked him earlier, so I'm no longer hidden. So I would like to run and try to hide elsewhere.
Sure.
Okay.
Give me a stealth roll. I come out and then I hide. I come out and then I hide.
As the whole rogue's game, baby, do I still have advantage or no?
No. I will not. I will say you won't have advantage on this.
Okay. Well, that was a 10.
You. What's his? Let me look at my creature. He still sees you fully. Like you're not hitting it as well at all.
Okay, that's fine. I assume I still have a friend within 5 feet of it.
Of the creature, yes.
Great. So no advantage on the roll, but I should still be able to get sneak attack off if I get. That is a 22.
That hits.
Great. This is my psychic blades again. 14. Oh no, 18. Excuse me, psychic damage.
Nice. That he takes it. He goes, "Oh my gosh, you know, I like you all. You're the best meal that's been down here for quite some time. You know,
Thank you for the compliment.
if people just like to give up. You know, it's not good." But he takes it. You definitely see a little bit of a shift of his form, but he still is standing, well, floating. All right, is that your turn?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, going down. Babs.
Babs, I'm gonna stomp and bang my staff on the ground again and cast Thunderclap. Yeah. So everybody has to make Constitution saving throw.
Within what the range?
It can be heard up to 100 feet away.
Shit. No.
The range is 5 feet, so maybe. So I don't know.
So it's 5 feet within the point that you choose, or
Okay.
around you. It's either one of
Okay.
those.
Okay, so.
And we can all hear it, but
But it does. Okay, so I'm going to run up to the dragon and bang my stick on the ground and make a big boom.
What's the DC on that?
Con 12.
12. He gets 12, just exactly.
Hope.
He looks at you and he goes, "You are very peculiar. You're big, but you're not big." you're not giant, but you are giant.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Very nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna just scooch sideways because he's like surrounding us, right?
I will say that he's like face to face with you right now.
Okay, cool. Then I will just stare at him.
All right. I mean, you have your movement still.
I don't want an opportunity attack.
Okay.
I'm good.
I mean, he's surrounding you, so you would have to leave within his like coil.
Like go over him? Okay,
Yeah.
so I will move back to where my friends are.
Okay. That will be Capnos. All right. He's going to go. All right. Well, friends, it was great meeting you all. I'm so sorry it has to end this way. He is going to use his acid breath attack.
We said we're friends.
I'm going to need everybody to.
Even me, I kind of went off in a weird direction.
He coils up above the trees and kind of looks down, so like the radius is very wide.
Oh, right.
All right. I need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw. DC 14.
$16.
Got a 1.
3. Oh, excuse me, a 2 with my -1 dexterity.
Nice.
10.
Ooh. Okay,
8.
real quick. Huh?
8.
8. Felisa? You're muted.
19.
Okay.
Thank God.
So now I'm gonna roll the damage.
2 of us.
This is gonna be 4d8 damage.
Cool.
My favorite.
That is going to be everybody who failed takes 17 acid damage.
Ooh.
Okay. Great.
Everyone who
Yeah.
succeeded takes half that. So rounding down, that will be
Ouch.
I'm going to use my druid thing. No, maybe it's a Goliath thing. I can reduce damage dealt to me by 1d12 plus 1. So I'm
Okay.
gonna do
totally
And I got a 12, so
nice.
cool. So
Nice. He is going to take his movement, and he's gonna take the rest of his movement. He's gonna go back down to the coil, and he goes, "Oh, look at that! You all survived. Well, nice." And real quick, sorry, I read the chat. Real quick, can everyone he's gonna do this as a bonus action, just because I wrote it as a bonus action. Everybody make a wisdom saving throw. DC 6. He's gonna do frightful presence because this is his first attack on you.
I got a natural 20 on that one.
Me too.
16?
14.
Actually, everybody but Simon and Lisa, because you guys are walking off, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
Okay, so I think that means Bob Tart's the only one that failed, right?
14.
All right. You are gonna try your best. You are now frightened.
Okay.
That lasts up to a minute, which is about 10 rounds of combat.
What does that mean?
If a creature is saving throws successful, or ends creature. Remind me, frighten is you just can't advance towards them.
Yeah, so the frightened condition means that you can't get any closer to the target you were frightened of. And also, while you can see the target that you're frightened of, all your attack rolls and I think saving throws have disadvantage.
Okay.
Cool.
I can still attack.
You still yes, but you
Okay.
anything where you rolled a hit is gonna be a disadvantage.
Okay.
All right. That is going to be our boy Simon.
Okay. I'm gonna see that something scary is happening behind me. I'm gonna turn to Klisa, who's probably faster than me at this point. Say, hey.
I mean, my speed is only 25, so.
Oh, you're not that far ahead of me. Okay, you keep going. I'm gonna go help our friends. I'm gonna turn around and start flip-flop, 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 and go, hey, you, that wasn't very nice. And I don't think you should do that anymore. And I'm going to bonus action, oh god, what's it called? I'm gonna bonus action, use my form of dread to transform. As I rush forward, I'm gonna reach up and I'm gonna pull off the sunglasses and look at him.
Okay.
Wow, I can finally see again. So that means I gain temporary hit points. Incredible, that's 10 temporary hit points. If I hit a creature, I can force them to make a wisdom saving throw, or they are frightened of me, and I am now immune to being frightened.
Amazing. Okay.
So that's bonus action. And then as an action, and since I'm running back towards everyone but Klisa, can see that underneath the hood, you kind of see something a little white. But basically, you catch glimpses now and then of bone. And the mitt comes out and it waves around a little bit, and it is we are going to cast Firebolt again, because that's what we got.
Okay.
Ooh, or should we Bane? Nah, Charisma is a dragon. Firebolt damage, and we are gonna try and hit him. Yeah. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Simon to the rescue.
So does that mean that he is now frightened?
He now wisdom saving throw.
Oh, right.
10 points of fire damage.
Ooh, nice. You see that the fire is consumed by him, and his smoke form gets a little bigger.
Cool. I can't hurt him. Nothing I have can hurt him.
And for wisdom saving throw, what was the DC on that?
A 15.
You got exactly a 15.
Okay, well, I'm spooky and I'm brave for my friends.
Capnos is gonna turn around and he's gonna go right up to you, get up in your face, and he goes, You are not what you seems to be appearing as.
No, people don't like skeletons very much. They don't want to be friends with them.
Oh,
Friends with a skeleton!
Oh, that's not true. He curls it. He actually shrinks just a little bit. He gets a little skinnier, and he goes, "Now, don't be ashamed of your undead heritage. It's not a bad thing. You should definitely be proud of that."
Oh, I'm not ashamed. I just want other people to be comfortable.
Well, that's good to hear. Anyways, back to the battle.
Do you need a friend?
I'm good, thank you.
Everyone needs friends.
Oh crap! I totally skipped Gina's turn.
Okay,
Gina
she's dead anyway.
Gina goes, "Okay, well, y'all."
Yeah, did she get hit by the acid, Brad?
She did get hit by the acid. Yes, she took she took full damage. She says, "All right, y'all. Nothing seems to work physically."
Yeah.
She's gonna make an intelligence. She's just gonna make a investigation check, or actually, she's gonna make an Arcana check. 15. She says to you, "He's anchored by something, and if we find that anchor, that's how we do the damage to him."
Oh man, I just came from that way.
The quiche. The quiche is his anchor.
swear to God if that's true.
More popcorn. Sure.
All right, then Gina. That's Gina's turn. She's gonna start just going towards, head towards Klisa, and actually catches up pretty quickly because she's a pixie and has wings.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is going to be Kaylin.
Okay. I'm going to now try my Crimson Right on my crossbow. That I will be imbuing it with radiant damage. It gives it an extra D4 of radiant damage.
Nice.
Whenever I hit. And I take 2 damage myself doing that.
Like a blood hunter sounds like a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I'm really
Risky.
enjoying it though. So like as I'm like imbuing that and you see blood starts to come out of my eyes, it's really gross and super fun. But like I'm gonna start running kind of like away, and once I get like, because I'm gonna use the crossbow, but I'm gonna like run towards where Klisa is and turn around and then shoot the crossbow at him.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 just hits.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. So that's 8 regular damage, but that's probably not going to do anything. Oh, but 4 of the radiant damage.
So it's 8 piercing, 4 radiant.
Correct.
Okay. You fire it. Use a crossbow or a longbow?
Crossbow.
Crossbow. You fire your crossbow at it at Kapnos, and the arrow just whizzes right through it. The little bit of radiant damage just kind of holds a little bit in his body, and just pops. A little bit of his form is fizzled. It's kind of like loses its shape a little bit, and he's looking a little bit tired now.
Me too.
Okay. And that will be all from Callan.
Yep. That is coming up the rear. The person that's gonna end it all, Bob Tart.
Yeah, it's gonna end it all. Okay. So Bob Tart's gonna say, my friend, I'm really, really, really sorry. I hate to do this to you. And is gonna cast Guiding Bolt. So let me roll to hit. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so it is 46 radiant damage.
Oh, nice.
And of course that's not, I got 2 6s. Okay, 12, 13, 14. So that's 15 radiant damage. And then the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage. So I don't know if that means everyone or just the next person.
I think it's the next person, right?
It's the next hit, yeah.
It's just the next hit.
Yeah. So you do that, and you see this giant crackling light bulb go through all the coils of this dragon, and he just goes, "Oh my god! Maybe a little bit more off I can chew."
We all do that, my friend.
You know
we all
what?
do that.
You guys survive on your own. And then he begins to slither back. He can uncoil himself and kind of starts to recede, but he hasn't fully done it yet. So if you want, he does give you a chance to follow him, and you all get an opportunity attack on it.
Follow.
I don't think I can do any damage to him. So
Oh, right. Even if we... Well, I'm gonna try and hit him with my stick, just for flavor. It won't do anything, you can move on. -1. It's a hit.
Capno stops a little bit and goes, "Oh, little skeleton boy, don't be like that. Oh, ouch, ouch. Does that make you feel better?"
Yeah, we're playing a game.
I like games.
Is he going in the direction that they were running before?
He's basically kind of like going in reverse. So they were following his tail. So yes, he's going that direction.
Okay. Cool. Should we head in the direction his body is appearing?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. You follow him. He's kind of like he's still distracted because he's a little bit wounded right now. He doesn't really notice you. You come to this little tiny jack-o'-lantern that's just illuminated.
Aww.
We're gonna have to smash that.
Oh, cool.
Lisa,
as soon as
do you know this person?
As soon as you say that, the jack-o'-lantern starts moving its eyes and mouths, and it goes, "Oh no, please don't smash, don't smash. It's fine. You guys do what you want. We're done."
I'm gonna bend down right next to him, look the jack-o'-lantern in the face, and say, "Here's the thing. Look, we are trapped in the sack, and we don't know where to begin. And we might get frustrated. And I mean, it'd be very easy to take out said frustration on something that might be at hand, unless that something at hand wanted to give us information."
We're not gonna smash the jack-o'-lantern.
Kalisa, please hold on one moment.
I like the pumpkin person. I like this idea.
Are you the dragon?
Yes, it's so embarrassing. This is my lair. I am a smoke dragon. I illuminate from a candle. Kasmir, as you're looking at this pumpkin, you actually can see a tiny little smoke dragon floating around a candle in there with a horde of candy all around him.
So, look, I'm disinclined to want to harm you at this point, but also if I get frustrated, who's to say what I might do?
When you say that, he comes out, not as big as he was, but he comes out in his smoke form, and he goes, "Okay, well, if violence is your persuasion check on me, I will have to oblige because you have found my weak spot."
I knew you could be reasonable.
Yes, threatening usually does work, people, when you are trying to get what you want. I'm sure your vampire father would have known that.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Most vampires are assholes.
I know.
Whoa. We're making a lot of assumptions about species here.
You do
Vampire's not the species.
About creatures?
I will say, when I was actually a full dragon, I fought many vampires, all right? They were all assholes. They're like, "Oh, I want to drink your dragon blood. Oh, please accept the sacrifice for a little bit of dragon blood." It's a little bit tiring.
It takes some candy.
As soon as you do that, he whips his hand out and just kind of grabs you, and he goes, "Don't touch my horde."
Is he holding my hand?
He is slithering in between all of your ligaments.
Ew.
And he's holding you. He's holding on to what is your arm?
Oh, he is holding his hand.
Yes, his hand.
Oh.
So, don't touch my hood, little skeleton boy. He says that in your ear.
Wow. Never had a friend like this before.
Okay.
I'm going to talk to the vampire now.
Yes, information.
Okay.
Do you know where the nutmeg is?
Good question.
Okay, just to give you I'll give you a little rundown of what's going on here. We're in the Prince of Terror's sack.
Right.
Satchel. All right?
Yes.
His candy satchel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, he's trick or treating.
Ugh, that is a very poor. Anyways, the Prince of Terrors grabs people, puts them in his satchel. We eat their physical bodies, and he absorbs their sweet souls.
Okay.
All right?
We all have to eat them?
No, you don't have to eat them. We, the monsters, the construct of the Prince and Terrors.
Oh,
So I'm not hearing a way to get out of here.
I will show you the way out if you promise not to touch my gourd.
I won't touch your gourd.
Gosh, what an asshole.
It's what I'm good at.
All right. Capnos is now on your part of your party.
we're
new
making
friend.
friends right and left.
We are.
Here's the thing. Capnos can't travel as a smoke form, so someone has to carry his pumpkin.
I've totally
Carrying
got
his
it.
pumpkin.
Oh my God, Simon carrying the pumpkin.
Yeah, just give me it's been a minute, so I need to cover up again to make more friends.
All right.
Can
So-
I,
Hmm?
Bob Tart, do you have any healing spells that you could use? Because I'm not feeling.
My friend,
great.
I have plenty of healing spells. Actually, I don't know. What do I have healing spells?
I have a healing spell.
Do you want cure wounds? 1d8 plus 2.
Literally anything. I'm sitting at 6 hit points.
My friend Kalen, I gotta touch you to do cure wounds. Do I have your consent for that?
Yes.
As we're consolidating the party, we're just gonna do a slug check real quick.
Oh,
I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds on Callan.
That was an
I
8.
could take some.
Who's low
I
on
could
hit
also
points?
take some.
Oh. And I will spread it. Who's worse?
I have
Wait,
5.
wait. Can I do an
Oh.
action?
Simon is for sure.
You can do whatever you want. We're out of
Simon
initiative.
is for sure worse.
Okay, so I have this thing. It's called Channel Divinity. It says, as an action, you present your holy symbol, blah, 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 blah. Sphere centered on me, has a 30-foot radius filled with dim light. Sphere moves with me. It lasts for 1 minute. And anyone in my sphere gains 1d6 plus 3 temporary hit points.
As you all are
You
talking
rolled
with each
that.
other, Gina goes, finally just kind of starts to come down after the fact of seeing her husband just be ripped away from her. And after being burned by acid by this thing, she goes, I have some sweet candies. They're healing candies. If anybody would like.
yes.
That would work.
That would be great. But also, Bob Tart, you should still do that other thing, because that sounds helpful.
This will give you back to full health.
I know, but temporary hit points is more.
That's true.
It's extra.
All right,
I'll
who's
take
not
can-
affected by the candy? Who's affected by the candy spell?
I do
Okay.
not take one.
I won't take
Do you know about it?
Oh,
Hmm?
that's true. Do I know about?
Yes, the witch explained all of it to you.
Okay.
Bob Tart, how much did you roll for the temporary hit points?
I did not yet, but I can. 1d6 plus 3. 8.
Sweet.
So everyone within my range gets 8 temporary hit points. So that's all of you, because I'm walking
And the
around.
candies heal us up to full.
Yes, the candies all heal you up to full.
Full plus 8.
Except for Kalisa and Babs.
Yes.
But you guys still get the 8 temporary hit points, and then I can also do cure wounds on you. It's 24 by 7.
I'm fine.
Do you have enough?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I can also cure wounds, so
Cleesa, are you okay?
I'm fine, yeah. And I can
Okay.
also heal myself also.
Okay.
You all begin to walk down the path. Simon is carrying Capnos in his pumpkin hoard lair. Occasionally, Capnos will pop out and just say, "All right, well, we're gonna make a turn right here. Then we're gonna take the don't walk, don't make sure you don't step in that thing. It's very gross. It's icky, sticky candy. Oh, it's disgusting." He pops out and occasionally, just kind of in a small little wisp of smoke, curls around Simon and just whispers, "Why do you think these people don't want to be your friends for being a skeleton?"
Well, as long as I've been alive, which is for a long time, people kept giving me weird looks, and then they'd run away. But I'm trying to find my friend. Or really any friends.
Oh, well.
And I don't really need all the things anymore, but it's kind of nice. I don't feel any cold wind. The things that I collect, if they have heat, it makes it nice and warm in here.
Well, Simon...
Kasmir is totally not sobbing.
Little Simon, if I may be so bold, I think I would like to be your friend.
I stop. I almost drop the pumpkin.
Oh my God, don't drop me. Don't drop me, please. Please.
You want to be my friend?
He reaches in and his tiny little smoke arms picks up a piece of candy and just goes, "Friend."
Aww.
I put a mitten into my robes and I pull out my tambourine and I offer it to him.
It's massive. It does not fit inside of the pumpkin.
Oh. I heard that a shared interest in music can bring people together sometimes.
I love listening to music, not much of the playing myself.
I can play for you.
Oh,
I just bang it against my head as we walk on.
As you walk along with the sounds of Simon's tambourine playing, you eventually come to a corn maze.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Real quick, while we were walking, I think I probably went over to Callan. Hey, quick question for you. Please feel free to say no. No, this is good. Still got a little blood from those wounds you gave yourself for your magic thing. If you just want to, collect some of it and give it to me, I would greatly appreciate that.
The blood is
Yeah.
all dried by now.
That's okay.
It's great. It's crunchy.
It's blood chips at this point.
Ew! Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
If the answer is no, the answer is no.
For the love of God, the answer is no.
The answer is no.
Okay, great.
Wait, does Bobtar hear that Kaz is asking for blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't being
Kaz, my friend, you remember you always have an open invitation to take my blood. Remember that time that I was doing that too much and then you took too much of my blood and I passed out for 6 weeks?
Yeah, that's why I've been a little nervous to take blood from you since then, but...
That's all right. We just won't go as hard that time.
Kapnos is gonna whisper to Simon that these are your friends. It's a good thing you don't have any blood.
Yeah. Hey, this corn maze, should I set it on fire?
Oh.
Funny story about that. You can't. The corn maze is an actual living being itself. And if you set anything on fire, it will just extinguish, really. That or it will try to consume you, and then you become one of the corn.
Well, last time something tried to eat me, I got a friend.
Oh.
Yeah, these people are not friends, okay? I am a monster of terrors that's a little bit nicer, but these ones just have brainless.
Okay. Maybe we let someone else lead.
Bob-Tart, do you have any open wounds? Or no?
Open wounds?
Yeah.
As far like I'm bleeding? I think I was healed from the candy.
Yeah, so
you're
no fresh blood on you?
No. But my dude.
I don't want to actively bite you right now, okay? I think we need to keep our health up right now.
But we've established I'm okay with it.
When we get home, I will take you up on that.
You all walk
I'm
up
feeling close to you.
You all walk up to this corn maze. There is a sign that says, "Corn maze, so much fun." The next part is faded away. You could die. Capno says, "Oh boy." Yeah, the maze isn't really that too difficult to get past. I mean, personally, haven't been through it myself. I'm just hearing by whispers. And to find the exit's pretty easy. It's the lasting long enough to get through is the problem. Yeah. Anyways, I wish you luck. I will just be in the pumpkin. Bye. And that's where we'll end this part 1.